What is up, you guys? Okay, that introduction though, the amazing Lindsay Hill. I'll just wait a few minutes for you guys or a few seconds for you guys to hop on. Hey, Julia. Oh my God, like all the freaking goosebumps. Okay, people are hopping on. Drop a comment when you guys hop on, tell me hi. Okay, I'm gonna get down to like the nitty gritty and I'm gonna share with you what it would look like in the beginning when you start coaching, how you earn an income. But first, I am going to tell you a little bit about myself. I started coaching when I had a 6-week-old at home. I had a 6-week-old and I had a 2.5-year-old. And unlike the other girls that you are going to hear talk tonight, I wasn't in a challenge group. So my story is a little different. I have a biology degree, thought I wanted to go to med school, thought I wanted to be a neurologist or a heart surgeon, decided I didn't want to keep going to school, couldn't get a job, got a job in HR. That was temporary, stayed in it for what seemed like forever, and I wasn't happy. But I always felt like there was something more for me. Like that wasn't it. I'm not meant to sit there and do HR. And if you're passionate about it, then that's incredible. But I wasn't. So I started watching my coach and mentor on social media. I went to high school with her. We're from a super small town. And I started watching her and she was happy. She was happy. She was going on trips. Oh, my computer, one sec. She was going on trips and she was just, honestly, she was losing weight. She was earning an income. And I was like, okay, like, what is she up to? I want to know what she's doing. So I came to something just like this. This is how my coaching business started. Wasn't a fitness buff. I was an exhausted, bored mom. I was actually sitting in my bed the night that this happened. It was a Friday night that a call like this happened. And I watched the girls talk on it. And I'm getting goosebumps now because I was like, I want what they have. Like they were so happy and they were friends. And like the friendships that we are talking about tonight is exactly what I saw on their call. And they were in Canada and the US, and some of them had never even met each other, but through online, they became the best friends. And I needed that. So initially, I joined because I wanted to be friends with them. I wanted to be doing what they were doing. And within my first week as a coach, I saw the potential, the income potential. And when I joined as a coach and as a challenger on the same day. So I started coaching the day I got my workouts. And that's the day I started talking to people because I was excited. I didn't know anything about the business. I just knew how I got set up. So I talked to my friends and then I had a friend join and then I had another friend join. And that is how my business started. And I have it's a really humbling week this week. Like you heard Alex say that we hit this like massive goal. Oh my God, we hit this goal that I literally set like 3 years ago on my vision board. And 3 years ago, I went to a quarterly event. So every 3 months we have these quarterly events and they are basically a chance where the teams get together, where you get to meet other coaches and just be a part of the community and learn and get inspired. I went to my very first event as a brand new coach without knowing anyone. I had a 7-week-old or an 8-week-old in a carrier and I stood at the back of the room because I was nervous AF. Like I was so freaking nervous and I didn't know anybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I took notes and I went home and I was like, okay, this is what they said to do. I'm going to do it. I was inspired, but I didn't have my upline wasn't there. I was living in Ottawa at the time. And now fast forward to this weekend and I'm flying to Ottawa to speak and give a presentation to the people at Super Saturday, the week that we became an elite team. And like, not gonna cry, but it's like a full circle moment. So like Alex said, you are joining a team that like has things in place. You are joining something, and Rye's going to talk about that. So here we go. I am going to talk to you guys about money. So that is my talk. I started when I had 45 pounds to lose. I definitely was not at my goal weight, but like Natasha said, she shared her journey right from the beginning, and that is what people related to me with. I shared right from day one, this is what I'm doing. These are my results each week. Like, I had big goals, and I just was transparent, and I shared them, and I did not care what anybody thought. So like they said, you will get over that, right? It's a fear, but fears just mean it's something you should lean into, and it's something that you should do. Okay, so how exactly do you, well, I guess what I will say is, what is the investment to become a coach? So maybe you're brand new here and you haven't been a part of our challenge groups. So basically that's a group that we run. It's a community where we all work on our health and fitness goals. We get our workout websites. So the investment that I put into my business was less than $200, and it has retired me from the corporate world. So I worked this business at the most inconvenient times. I worked it when I had a newborn who did not sleep. I worked it going back to work full time. Then I worked it part-time. And then this 7 months ago, I quit, and this is my full-time job. And I invested $200 to get my health and fitness programs that led to this. Is it a get-rich-quick thing? No, it takes time. If you've ever read The Compound Effect, it takes time. All the actions that I've put in have created this. And when I first joined, you get your workout website, you get your supplements, and you get your meal plans, and you get your support, and it's less than $200, and you can start a business. Like, I'm sorry, I put it on a maxed out credit card because we were in debt and struggling, but I felt like my gut told me it's something I had to do. And it's not like I wasn't getting anything. I invested $200. I got everything I needed for my personal journey, and I got to start a business and start to learn. And I was not an entrepreneur. So $200 will get you set up. If you've been in a challenge group and you're like, okay, this is something I want to do, you can actually get a coach account. If you've already gotten a challenge pack, you can get a coach account. You pay a registration fee, and then you get it reimbursed. It's actually free for you to get set up as a coach. And then the only other, you have a monthly fee. So we pay $20 a month to maintain our coach accounts. That $20 a month covers our shipping costs. Like Alex said, we don't have product to send out, thank God. We don't need to buy product and keep it here. Beachbody takes care of all the shipping. They pay us weekly in direct deposits. They handle our returns, customer service. They set up a website for us. All of that is taken care of. So $20 a month means I don't have to pay product, do refunds, do any of that. I will hands down cover that cost, right? If you're military, you actually get that waived if you're in the States. So now, when you're a new coach, how do you actually get paid? So as a brand new coach, you are gonna get paid through commissions, right? Through the people you start to help when you become a coach. And that commission is anywhere from 25 to 40% on the things that you help people with. I will put it into perspective for you. When I started as a coach, and I will share my income progression for you guys too, but when I started as a coach, my month one, I helped 3 people and I earned $172. And I always have to say income disclaimer, like everybody's journey will be different, but I helped 2 of my friends and my sister, and I earned $172. So I basically covered the cost of what it costed me to either get all my workouts or start my business. And obviously, I am not still making $172 a month. That has grown significantly. But as a brand new coach, that is how you're going to earn your income. You're going to earn it from helping people and through commissions. And I have notes because I don't want to miss any of these really important things. The second way you earn an income is with something that we call team volume bonus. And yes, you guys, this is going to sound a little, I promise I won't talk too much longer. I just looked at the time. This is going to sound a little confusing, but this is how you can really see your business grow. So as you start to help people build this business, so as people come on with you to do this with you, like Alex and Rye and Natasha, as you build this amazing team, you start to earn team volume bonus, okay, when these coaches start working with you. And that takes time. It takes time to grow. But that's the second way you can earn an income in this business. And here's what I just want to say right now, because some of you are probably like, oh, well, I have to get people in order for me to make big money in this business. It's a pyramid scheme. So I'm just going to talk about that really quick, because before I started coaching, even 5 years ago, if you were to ask me if I would ever be doing something like this, right away I'd be like, no, I don't want to be involved in pyramid scheme. No, I don't want to do it. Like, I would have shut you down right away. But because I saw my girlfriend that I went to high school with doing this and the success that she was having, I was like, okay, I trust her and I want to know more. So sometimes we like shut things out because we really just don't know and we assume. So I assumed everything like this was a pyramid scheme. Here's the thing. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Pyramid schemes is when you pay a bunch of money up front and you get nothing in return. Here you are paying, you're investing $200 into yourself to get your fitness products, right? And then you could walk away if you hate it. A pyramid scheme, you get nothing in return, okay? A pyramid scheme, the person under you, like Alex is a coach under me and has earned more income some weeks than me. Right? There is no cap. The whole pyramid thing, if anything, if you look at corporate world, there's the CEO, there's the CFO, there's the directors, the managers, the admins, like they can't earn more. That is a pyramid scheme. So yes, when people join, it's going to be you and you have two legs and people are going to join under you, but it's not, it looks like a pyramid, but it's not a pyramid scheme. So I just want to say that if it was, I wouldn't be here. Okay. And you could do your own research too. The second way or the third way to earn income is quarterly bonuses. So when you have two solid business builders working with you, you start to qualify for a quarterly bonus. And these quarterly bonuses are for 2-star diamonds, 5-star diamonds, 10-star diamonds, and 15-star diamond coaches. And I know what you're thinking right now. Well, I don't know anybody that would want to do the business with me. I don't think I would ever be able to find business builders. I can tell you on our team of over 500 people, I only knew probably 10 of them before I started coaching. We have the tools and the training in place for you to make that happen, and Rye's going to talk about that. So you need to just know that you have to lead with an abundant mindset, and it happens. And social media is really an amazing tool. So the quarterly bonuses, to put it into perspective, it took me a year in this business in order to earn the 2-star bonus, which is just over $1,000. And then it took me 2.5 years in this business to earn the 5-star bonus, which is $3,500. And that's a quarterly bonus. So my income progression, with this business, you have the opportunity to double or even triple your income year over year. And I can honestly say I've never done that in the corporate world. It takes time, it takes work, and you have to treat it like a business. And that's what we're looking for, people who want to build a business. Your goals could be so different, but you have to be willing to show up and do the work. So my first year as a coach, that first month I made $172. My first year as a coach, I made $18,000. My second year as a coach, I earned $36,000. And this year that just ended, I ended the year at just over $80,000. What? Doing this, working in my kitchen on my own time, like in my pajamas. And yes, I work damn hard, but I freaking love this job. And I love seeing Alex grow and Natasha grow. Like, I could freaking cry because Alex came to me when I asked her to coach. You guys, she was so shy. Like, I remember when I had her do her first video and she was shaking, right? Like, you grow. I wasn't like this when I first started as a coach. If anything, oh my God, my team has seen my posts when I started as a coach. You are lucky because there is training now. They were really funny, but I did it anyway, right? So it takes time. It takes hard work, you guys. but it is such an incredible journey, and there is no cap. There's nobody dictating how much you earn. It's what you get out of it, what you put into it. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. I just want you to know that the opportunity, the potential is endless. There's also swag and tricks. Like all of us that are talking tonight are going on a cruise in March together and bringing our husbands or our moms or our sisters. So there's lots and lots of opportunity. And I wouldn't be where I am today had I not said yes as a new mom that was super tired at probably the most inconvenient time. I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm gonna end it at that, you guys. I hope you found that helpful. If you have questions, reach out to your coach. We could definitely help you answer that. But if you feel like you would fit with our team, if you're here, you wanna work, you want to build something that has meaning, that makes you feel fulfilled, I'm telling you, this is it. Okay, bye guys. Oh, next you're gonna hear from Rye, and she is going to talk about our training and what's next and everything. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'm gonna go because I talked too long.